Hello YouTube friends, and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is just a consolidated recap of my VAMM22 trip. There's Nori from Gliding on Twos and Jesse from Old Man Zomby. Those are two outstanding people right there. Loved every minute I spent with them. So we left out, I guess my house was probably about the halfway point. Stopped here at Sheets and got some fuel and left out. It was about a 4-hour trek. There's my wife Kathy. She rode up on her little Volkswagen. Nori and Jesse had already ridden through some rain and heat just to get to me. But again, it was a fantastic ride up there. We ended up taking the back roads. They had taken the interstate up to my house, and then we took the back roads the rest of the way. We did have to go through the back of the Dragon to get there, which was also nice. And at some point when we stopped, Kathy had led the rest of the way, and I had switched helmets, and she had the GPS running in her little car, and so she led the way, and she was zooming around those curves, let me tell you. She was like a little race car driver. Arriving at the hotel, and I'll try to remember all the names, we met up with Sean from UCM Pigs, Eric from Kraken's Garage and Adventure, Thomas and Jody from PSP Tommy G and Purple on 3, Rory's Moto Adventure and his brother Eric, Harley Girl Gloria and her friend, Artist on a Harley, Bonnie and her husband Pete, 911, and Bob Nelson. What a treat it was to hang out with Bob. What a great guy. After a great breakfast at the Waffle House with the gang, I had forgotten my heart pill, so I had to run back to the hotel, and Kathy and I adventured out on our own.
You and I, we're trouble inside. Beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star burning bright in my heart. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more.
We stopped off at the Back of the Dragon store and had a great time. Got some rest, got a couple t-shirts, met Mike and that group of victories right there. Fantastic people, really enjoyed talking to them. And we were off back on the road. We were headed to Bluefield, West Virginia to the Pocahontas Museum.
We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag.
The Pocahontas Museum was closed when we arrived, but it didn't matter. We had such a great time riding around there and continued our ride. I had CarPlay running for Apple Maps, and I lost cell phone signal, and we just got lost. And we loved being lost, so there was no issue with it. I do have navigation built into the Chieftain that is up to date. It just never crossed my mind to use it, and I really didn't care. We ended up back on the Back of the Dragon eventually, so we got to ride it twice, and found a nice little place to have late lunch, or early dinner, I guess I'll call it. And had a great time. And then we came back on Sunday. It was brutally hot, about 97 degrees. The heat index was 104, 105. And So Sunday I had no intention of riding anywhere. But when Kathy and I were having our coffee Sunday morning, she said, hey, can we go for a ride? And when your significant other says they want to do a motorcycle ride, ride you do, and ride we did.
You have arrived at your destination.
Wow, what an awesome trip, guys. So before I go, I wanted to acknowledge a few people. I met so many, way too many to mention here, but I met Nick at Tetronius Rides. Hope I said that right, Nick. Such a great channel. You guys need to check him out if you haven't before. Ryan from Black Phoenix Entertainment. Ryan, it was great chatting with you. And then two of my faves, Larry68HD. Larry, you spent some time with me and I really appreciate it. Enjoyed every minute of it. And Spyder Wayne. Spyder Wayne's been one of my faves since probably over a year ago when he was on Coach Bob's channel. Wayne hasn't even had a channel that long. But he was also on Purple on 3's channel. I think he was on Harley Girl's channel. Wayne, what a complete, utter pleasure it was to hang out with you. So, I did want to show you guys one other thing while I'm out here because I can see it. Check this out. I got rid of the 1901 decal that I didn't really care for that much. This is metal. It's really nice. I'm very happy with it. I think I mentioned this too on another channel, but there it is installed. So thanks again, guys. And listen, hope to see you soon.